my P5 class. I'm back again with yet another interesting moment, and because last time we were looking at finding the area of figures like rectangles and squares. We learnt very well, we saw the formula, we calculated numbers, and I know that you did the activity very well. Now, at this time, I want you to again pay maximum attention, and we move together to another lesson that is talking about regular and irregular objects. Regular and irregular objects. When we talk about regular objects, what do we mean? Regular objects are objects with proper dimensions. With proper dimensions. The spelling for dimensions, let's go together and we say D-I-M-E-N-S-I-O-N-S. Dimensions. That's the correct spelling of dimensions. Now, or we can simply define regular objects as objects with well-defined shapes. Objects that have well-defined shapes. Now, what are they? What does it mean? We have some objects that you can't understand their shape. Okay? There are some objects where you can't see their length, you can't see their height, and you can't see their width. So here I have an example of a regular object. I have a box here. We can clearly see that this one is the height, okay? Then this one is the width. And we can clearly see that this one is the what? The length. So this one, this box, is a regular object. Are we there? What are regular objects once again? I have heard you. You have said that regular objects are objects with the proper dimensions. Okay? Then, we have examples of regular objects like cubes, cuboids. We have boxes, bricks. You know bricks? The one that are used for constructing houses, permanent houses. The one that are made from clay and loam soil. Bricks. Then we have blocks. These ones, the bigger ones that are made from sand mixed with cement and some small stones. Those big ones are called blocks, or can call them concrete blocks because they have proper dimensions. Then we have also cylinders. A cylinder is also a regular object because we can also see its dimension. Then we have tins. Tins are also examples of regular objects. What about irregular objects? Look at irregular objects. What are irregular objects? Let's go together. Irregular objects are objects without proper dimensions. Objects without proper dimensions. Or they don't have, you can't understand their length. You can't understand their width. You can't see it. Okay? You can't see even their height. Or we can say these are objects without well-defined shapes. They don't have proper shapes. Okay? They don't have proper shapes. Now, what are these objects that have proper, or that do not have proper dimensions? I have one example here, like this cup. You check. Like this, we have a cover here. The cover is of a different shape. You can see this part is also different. This part, so this is an irregular object. Okay? It does not have a proper shape. Let me show you another cup. Look at this. This one, is it, can you see the length here or width? Where is the length and where is the width? There is nothing. So this one qualifies to be an irregular object. Why is it called an irregular object? It is because it does not have a proper dimension. Are we there? That's good. So let's look at examples of objects without proper dimension. So for example, look at this duster. You find this part is longer than this one. You find this part is shorter than this one. So this one is also an irregular object. Unless we get a knife or we get a pair of scissors and we shape it into equal sides, that's when it will become regular. But at this time, it is irregular. Okay? Look at this tin here. Look at this tin. I told you tins, some tins are what? Are regular objects. But this one here, is it regular really? Just look at it. First of all, it is cut. This part is small. This one is big. You find these projections behind. So you find out that this one is not a regular object, but it is irregular. Reason being, it does not have a proper dimension. You are good children, follow me and look at the other examples. You can look around your house and see those objects that have no proper dimension. Look at the chair you are seated on. Look at the table. What's on the table? Look at your laptop and others. All those ones are irregular shapes because they are made of different corners. What? Their length, some of the sides are not equal. So you find out that they are irregular objects. But mine here, you add on yours. But I have stones, sweet potatoes, human body, your body. It's irregular. Can you tell me that that my head is rectangular? Or is my head a square? Or is it a cube? No, it has no shape. Okay? No, so it is irregular. Then look at the Irish potatoes. Go to the kitchen and check if they are there. In the food, you get a banana. You go to where you keep bananas, yellow bananas. Check, just pick one and check. It is irregular in shape. Okay? There are very many things that are irregular. Mangoes, spoons, cups. Add yours. And when you add yours, make a long list. We are going to come back and check which one is irregular and which one is irregular and the other one which is regular. Okay? With that, I just want to thank you. Continue learning with us. You'll be a great man or woman in the future. Thank you.